love that Conehead shirt. Well, I'm sitting here at my tiki bar, but I ain't seen the sun all day. There's a storm out there, but I don't care. Yeah, I've got Mike's weather page. Never go down. Okay. Mike's weather page. You know that we're tracking every move it makes. You know it's Mike's weather page. You know he won't let us all get blown away. Is it just me or is there spinach in it? There's spaghetti models and empty rum bottles, and sometimes Louis says hi. Hey, Louis. But you don't get no hurries and don't have no worries, cause we're drunk donkey nationwide. Everybody now. Mike's weather page. You know he'll be tracking every move it makes. You know it's Mike's weather page. You know he won't let us all get blown away. Did I ever tell you the story of the drunk donkey? Once upon a time, there was this weather woman. You can come as a pilot, stay kind of quiet, but you know you love watching Mike's page. Yes, we do. So put your Conehead shirt on, watch it live on your phone, and drink drunk donkey beer all day. Here we go now. Mike's weather page. You know he'll be tracking every move that makes.
Hey, good morning, everybody. What's up? Remember Budweiser? What's up? What's up? Oh man! All right, let's get the party started. If that's what we call our little shindig here. There was my infamous Ada Key Largo footage back in the day, last November. Cheers. There I am. What's up? There's my boy Louis. All right, let me click some buttons here. Say goodbye to that. Goodbye to that. Put on the web page. And hey, what's up, Sherry Brown? Hey, Chris. What's up, Tom Pie? How you say your name there? Is it Tom Pie? Good morning, Joshua. Yeah, it's a cool song. What's up, Eric? What's going on, buddy? Fellow Conehead. Today is Tuesday. Nothing really cooking. As soon as I post, there's nothing cooking in the tropics. We get a yellow circle. What is up with that, man? What is up with that, huh? The NHC is mocking me. They're like, we'll show him. He just said nothing in the tropics, and we get a yellow circle. Oh, man. Yeah, Chris, you remember the poolside drinks? I went live, I think, at the pool, and we drank a whole 12-pack of seltzers at the pool, and it was kind of funny, I think. So yesterday's boat parade got off without a hitch, man, but then the big party came. The big party on land got hit hard in Tampa. They had to cancel it. That was around 3, 4 o'clock. So the storms did indeed roll in as we expected. The HRRRRR did a good job. Good morning from Somerville. Who's that? I found a coconut. Hey, James. I got softball highlights for you, buddy. What do you think, Louie? So sometimes Louie says hi. That's why I grabbed Louie today. We're going to do a staring contest. Blue skies in Pensacola. Yay. Yay. All right. So let's chit-chat a little bit. What's up, Harold? Harold's got a cool story to tell. We're going to share here soon. Meeting up. Oh, use a half yawn. Usually Hunter's the one yawning. Happy Tuesday, Nikki. What's up, Jimmy? This is Louie. Yep. Jimmy says hi. Say, hey, Jimmy. All right, so what's going on? This is Mike Blair Page. We just ramble on about the weather and tropics, and Shelly helps moderate things, and we deleting troublemakers left and right. We got no time for crap anymore. Even my buddy Dennis Phillips said the same thing, man. We do not need haters. Go hate on somebody else. Hey, look at that, Nancy. Look at that. We got a fellow breeder. Yeah, look at this. This funny story about Louie. We told Emily if she got straight A's, she could pick any dog she wanted. And then she picked a French Bulldog. Didn't even know what the hell these things were. I had to Google them. Now I guess we're Frenchies for life. He's just soaking it up, man. Look at it. He just loves it. That's like a cocky, like, yeah, I'm the boss. I'm the bitch. What's up, Katie? Coming to Florida, Katie? What's up, Joshua? Over in Venice. I know where Venice is at. Venus. Do they call it Venus or Venice? Venus is the planet. Venice is a town in Florida, Louis. All right, so we got a little bit to talk about. Hey, I don't think we're going to be live tomorrow because there's no tropics, and Emily's got her World Series softball. We got a 10 o'clock game, and it's kind of silly to go live, I think, when we got nothing going on, when I had to rush things, because I got to get 2 kids ready. Not just Emily, but Sarah, too. Billy, you want 20-day forecast. I will give you an update. We are going to have a hurricane in the Atlantic. I just don't know when. How about that? So anyway, what else is going on? Yep, humid. Louis got latitude attitude, man. Right? So this is a cool picture. We always thank ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. They're our big supporters here on the live shows in the morning. Brantley, what's up, Brantley? Thank you, Laura. Appreciate that. All-Star game tonight, yes. What's up, Randa? Oldsmar Air Conditioning. Got me my new AC working good. Keeping it a nice brisk 72. How cool does everybody keep their house? I keep mine at a nice 72 because I like it cold. Plus, I have a lot of computers running. Right? So, all right, enough of you. All right, so big thanks to ABC. I always love going to their Facebook page. This is awesome. People that know me, I love pink flamingos. I don't know why. I think that's the coolest thing. That's Florida right here. So, pink flamingo, ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. Beat the heat. Florida is named a sunshine state for a reason. Year-round, we are graced with warm embrace and even warmer summer months. How do we stay cool? Here's some delicious recipes. So, I always like to see what they got cooking. How to stay cool in Florida. Look at that. Drink tequila. Hey, if your AC ever goes out, just drink tequila and you'll pretend that you have. Look at that. Popsicles. Oh, my God. Anyway, check them out. They always got cool stuff for sure. So, tonight, listen. So, tonight I'm doing the Hurricane Expo here in Oldsmar. I'm pretty excited. It was an honor. Hey, you guys are typing. I'm like, what the hell are all these numbers? And I forgot. I just talked about air. Jane, you're a cold one. 70, 68. Oh my God. 77, Tracy. Yeah. Hey, Hannah G. 16 hot shots. Where at? Hannah, is that Mark Reese and Jim Morola's team? We're good friends with them. Tell me. I just got my Amazon notification that we got something in the mail. What did I order? Oh, I hope it's my, I forgot about these weather radios. I'm giving away, they reminded me yesterday about my weather radios. Oh, by 10 p.m. Crap. They better be here. Hopefully get here. Oh God, I hope they get here. So it's shipped out for, not even out for delivery yet. Oh God, so they better get here by 10 p.m. Oh God, I ordered 5 of them. I got 5 weather radios coming, but I hope they get here. Oh man, please Amazon, don't fail me. Don't fail me now. All right, so tropics. Here's what we got. Let's look at this real quick. So I put this map together every morning, and it's a good map. It's kind of neat. I like it. It's on one of my paid sites that I pay for. It's the ensemble map. What do you think, Pam? I don't think that was a delivery, but I can make a certificate. Yes, I could. True. What's up, Yo-Hell? How's it going, buddy? My South Florida connection. So here's the ensemble map. So these are cool because they look in the future. The Euro's got 51 ensembles and the GFS has got 31. And typically, you would see support. Hey, Carmen, this is my summer job now, believe it or not. I worked a lot of website work, a lot of Google stuff, search engine stuff, and did a lot of stuff. And it's just impossible to keep up with the weather and do what I do now. So, you know, I spent all day yesterday getting ready for the Hurricane Expo, which I'm going to show you. I'm going to, you know, spend several hours today getting ready for that and still update weather. But so here's what we got. So nothing. That's good. Good news. Nothing brewing. Nothing showing up. We got Pacific definitely showing up. Matter of fact, we could take a look at the Eastern Pacific real quick and look. We have a big red circle. Red circles. 2 BOGO. BOGO red circles in the Pacific. BOGO. We joke about things come in pairs. So BOGO. And the old saying goes, when the Pacific's hot, the Atlantic is not. And that is so true. Hey, Whitney, what's up, buddy? How's Louisiana doing? You guys have no weather in a while, man. What's up with that? Wish I was in a tiki hut too, Sherry Brown. I love tiki huts. So when the Pacific's hot, the Atlantic's not. And that's what we got. So then we got this little guy. Oh, my God. So I showed that, and then 10 minutes later, the NAC does that. They're like, ha-ha. They're like, we got you, Mike. We love to bust your forecast. So, and then we got a yellow circle. Yellow circle. So it's an old front. Old fronts sometimes produce low pressure areas. So we'll see. 10%, no biggie, right? It would just meander out here, do nothing. Maybe get close to Bermuda, maybe, if it even did anything. But so no worries. 10%. None of the models are picking up on it. I don't know where it came from. I guess they're just going off of history. Old fronts sometimes produce stuff. So that's what we got. So let me close that. Here's the bigger picture. Now look at this bad boy. We got a big old spinny low pressure system out here. I shared it right before we went live. It's huge. Big old guy. Now we had a little one yesterday here do the same thing. Came up from the Bahamas and produced, you can still see a little spinach, a little bit. Now these are not tropical. Took me years to figure out the difference. I used to see it and say, oh my God. But upper level lows are not tropical. They rarely produce anything down to the surface. Hey Mark, great question. We'll talk about the dust a lot. I like to talk. I like questions. Shelly's talking about stickers. Yes, if you're a supporter, we're mailing our 3rd batch of stickers. Hey, somebody just said they work. Hey, Chris, you worked on the Amazon for Mike's Neighborhood Truckers. Should stay out for delivery after 11. If not, it's on the truck. Chris, cool, man. I need a personalized Amazon guy, Chris. So yeah, we'll talk about Bermuda low. Did I say Bermuda high? Bermuda low. Yeah, it's crazy, right? High. So the Bermuda high is definitely at lower levels. But that's a goal. That's a giant. So here's what we got. All right, so this thing's spinning. So we got a tropical wave. Let me show you this real quick. All right, so we got a tropical wave here that I hate it when I zoom in and this thing's massive. But this is bringing up some tropical wave juice here today. So the flow again for Florida today is deja vu. Tropical wave juice. That's a professional way of saying rain. Jimmy, you got to sign up. If you're a supporter, you got to go to our little chat room and give us your address. We can't get addresses. And if we got any YouTube supporters, reach out to Shelly. But the flow again today is the same. We have a tropical wave. So let me close this guy. Here's a great map, too, that shows you the steering currents. There's our low spinning. We have the high here, and that's pushing our tropical wave juice up. And look, big instability up north again because of the dip in the jet stream here. So a lot going on in the atmosphere. Remember the old, the heck is that? The old IQ test things, right? Where they show like gears, like you got a gear turn in, another gear turn in, another gear turn in. And they're all connected. Look at all these little guys are connected somehow. But anyway, so we got an instability up north. So that's why everything's flowing up towards Florida. I just want to point that out. So let me close that. And here we go again. There's the upper level low, and all that tropical juice is pushing its way towards Florida. So let's look at radar. And here's that good look too of the front. You can just see an old frontal boundary. So not very sexy at all. It's a 10% non-event so far. All right. So future radar, let's take a look at that. Let's look at some storm coverage first. Here's today. We got more storms up north again today. Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, Allentown, Billings. What state's MT? Oh, Montana. That's because I thought they were talking about this one. So anyway, storms again from the northeast. Yesterday they got it again, a lot of rain. This is today. Tomorrow even got more. Look at that. More storms tomorrow. All this energy dipping down with the jet stream. So no storms in the south. Nothing expected today for Florida again, just up north. Long range radar. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at Florida. You can see the flow again today. Talking about Florida because that's all tropical wave action. Tropical wave action into Florida again. And we'll just simply show kind of what's brewing out here for today. There's our big juice out the East Coast. Shelly, that's right by you. You can probably see it. What's up, Loretta Reed? How's it going? MT is Montana, I know. Well, I'm looking at the northeast states, and then I see MT, and I'm like, Maine. Hey, Jess Van Dyke, where the hell's Dog Island at? Jack Daniels country. Oh, you're my girl, Lisa. I love me some Jack Daniels. That is my go-to drink. Jack and Diet. Late at night. never had Jack Daniels before noon, I don't think. So yeah, go wave at it, Shelly. That's our tropical wave. Wave at a tropical wave. Michael says pretty cool. Yeah, well, that it makes sense there, Michael. The jet stream's dipping south, so we're getting cooler air from the Arctic. Sound like a seal. Arc, 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 arc. There ain't no mate, Harold. All right, so here is the rain, and look at that. So this is today. This is 11 o'clock today. Deja vu. Deja vu, Florida. We have rains brewing. So that's cooking there. Cooking, bacon. Best part of camping is bacon. I love bacon. Joey just sent a photo. This is how interactive we are. Shelly just shared this photo of clouds. So there's Shelly's backyard. Clouds. Little sunshine. All right, so let me close that. So let's look at future radar. Here we go. Here we go. This is around noontime. Big old brews. I know we got Eric down there. Naples. Deja Juice. Brenda, yes. I love twisting words around. No live tomorrow, likely, unless things change. But right now, we last year we did this. If there wasn't tropics, we really didn't go all the time. Solar flare Renee, I don't know about that. The flavor is in the pig fat. Oh God, I know. Don't tell me what bacon is. Just let me eat bacon. And I heard if you're on keto, which I kind of did for a while, and I liked it. I lost some weight. I heard you can eat like endless amount of bacon. There's no carbs in bacon, just a lot of salt. So you're gonna die. You're gonna die of a heart attack, but you'll be skinny. Because all you do is eat salt. What's up, Louisa? Morning, peeps. Yo-Hel, what's up, buddy? Yo-Hel, did you hear about our cruise? Got the MWP cruise coming. Details soon. All right, so here's noontime. So if you're worried about today, look at this. Here's a repeat. 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So look at that. And that tropical juice is going to hang around through the night. This energy here. So this is kind of sliding up the coast. So this half of Florida is going to get a lot of rain through the night tonight because this energy is spinning around that high pressure up into Florida. So here's tonight, midnight. But good news is on the horizon. Tomorrow, things quiet down. We have tomorrow. Okay, here's 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Things are definitely quiet. That tropical wave will be gone. And then we get the afternoon explosion of storms on the Florida West Coast tomorrow. Look at that. So tomorrow, that is your rain, Florida. So that is what we got tomorrow. And we can look at some rain maps. Do you see this funny meme? Whitney, I stole this from you, by the way. I saw you post it. I should have thanked you, but that was hilarious. Me checking on the yard if I can mow today. So, going to be moist. Look at that. Best $20 I ever spent is I got a yard guy now. Never thought I'd see the day. But tracking tropics, and where the hell do you find 3 hours to mow the yard when you got a busy tropical season? Whitney says 50% chance of rain. I know. What's up, Afro Ryan B? What's going on? So I hope everybody that went to the boat parade, we got the forecast right yesterday. The parade got in. The afternoon looked a little rough, so that indeed panned out. So there's that. Let's see. Let's look at some rain totals for fun here. Let's go to the models real quick. Let me show you something. So there's really nothing brewing. A couple little purple dots here and there, but this time of year. So two things. So all right. So let's look at this. Is a cool map. Let's look at this one. This one is kind of neat. This is the water vapor loop. So there's all our tropical waves coming off of Africa, right? See them all? Just normal monsoon trough, comes out of Africa. There's the Cape Verde Islands. So this is normal this time of year. None of these are appears to be developing. We have a lot of dust in the air this time. Whoop, there's Earth again. Holy cow. I did that last time. We just took a trip. There's what the Earth looks like from the moon. But here's that ITCZ line. Now, what's cool about this? I love this so much. This is so cool. Look at. So, if we were to get anything to develop I mean, look at this little spinner here. This little cool little guy. Look at this little thing. What is that little thing? Nothing really, but you can see it. Nothing. Little low. But this is how things start, man. It's so neat to watch the evolution of tropics. So the winds come in usually from the north. They come in from the south, right? Sometimes they start working together to promote spinach. And it's like a top. You spin something that way, you spin something that way. Guess what? You spin a top, take a top, take anything, spin it, and things start spinning. It's not like there's nothing scientific about that, but that's how a lot of these storms get developed. You get a low pressure system that comes off of Africa. You got rains, spinach, and then they naturally pull up, because of the Coriolis effect. They break away like a little baby. I'm my own little guy, and they end up becoming their own little entities, which is so fascinating. But anyway, when you get a lot of dust, this is a good map on my Fox Hurricane. Look at that, showing the whole damn Atlantic. And we got this big old tongue here. Like my buddy Shay Gibson talks about it, the tongue of the Saharan. And there I go again, zooming. We had a lot of folks in the Bahamas chiming in today, letting me know that they got a lot of dust in the Bahamas. And this is probably reaching down into Florida a little bit. So if you're down in the Caribbean right now, I'm sure they're issuing dust alerts. Dust alerts. And so anyway, that suppresses storms. And we got another cool map site here to look at. Kind of shows you the overall picture, and you can see the crazy. So this is a combination of dry air and dust, but lots of dry air and dust. And you can see these storms just fizzle out. Like you'll see one here, poof, and then it fizzles out. So, and you can see a little tropical wave coming up through here, but none of it's organized. So that's what we got. Typical this time of year. July is always dusty. That's July. We always get a little lull in the tropics. People start to think it's going to be a bust season, and then all of a sudden things heat up in August. So typical. So I got my generator block coming. Irwin Electric. Hey, it's hard to find people that want to work anymore. I can't find. Sometimes people don't answer calls or call you back. But anyway, Irwin Electric coming. They came out, did an estimate, already sent me everything up. So I'll put a generator block in. Can't wait to fire up my Furman generator and run the house. I'm hoping for a power outage so I can test it. So that'll be exciting. I'll share pictures of that. I always wanted a generator block. That's where you plug into your outlet in the house, and you have control of your house panels and what power you want. So I would strongly recommend looking into that, so you don't have to run extension cords, and you can keep your generator outside your house, plug it into the wall breaker panel box, and have power. Hey Destiny Beckner, what's up? Thanks for being a supporter. I got a big one, Whitney. I think I got the 8,000, 9,000. Let me show you the one I got. Remember, special MWP discount, 30% off shopping online from Furman. All you got to do is type in MWP 30, and boy, they're sold out. MWPs are buying them up. Which one did I get? I think I got this one. I got this one. Man, they're out. Generator season's hot. This is the one I got. This little guy right here. That's the one I got. So it's tri-fuel. And you got a 30 amp plug. You got push button start. You can run on propane, natural gas, or gas. Bitchin'. It's got a handle and wheels on it. Unbelievable. So now we just need a power outage so I can test it. All right, we'll leave this up. We'll see what you guys do. Today's like a chit chat day. I don't know. There's really not a lot to talk about. The tropics. Well, I do want to show one thing. I've been showing this a lot. So, we were picking up on this last week. If we were to get a circle, obviously NHC's picking this guy, but that's not the one I'm talking about. We saw this mid-level energy coming across. This is current look. GFS kind of hinting on it still. This is end of the week, low pressure. Maybe sliding into the Gulf, nothing organized. Pacific's definitely firing up, but we're just recapping the story of watching this mid-level energy coming across. You can see it kind of merging with a tropical wave, and then maybe bringing a little juice toward the end of the week into the weekend, but nothing. Nothing showing is organized. So that's in a heavy area of Africa. All the dust. Not really showing anything. I mean, here's a little European weekend, So, but just recapping what we've been talking about as a possibility, but that's nothing. So, good news. I don't see really anything popping anywhere. Big old cinnamon bun spinning in the Middle Atlantic. That's our upper level low. It's not tropical. Don't worry. It's not going to get you. Hey, Ryan, I would love to. Dennis is a cool dude, man. Did you get his bobblehead? He was at the Dunedin game. What's up, Bobby? I don't see you over here much, Bobby. Hurricane Harbor. Upper level low time of the year. It's massive. The one yesterday was really sexy. It was coming up through Jordan. Now it's kind of faded away a little bit. What is tri-fuel fuel? Yeah, tri-fuel is propane, natural gas, or gas. So Bobby likes YouTube. Did not get a bobblehead. Glory, dust is probably making you sneeze. Let's take a look. The dust is definitely reaching. I hear Sarah. Dust is definitely reaching United States. Let's look at. I guess we'll just look at this. So there's that big slab. Come here, Hunter. Sarah. Look at that. So, what's the time frame on this little guy? So yeah, this is more current right here. This doesn't run all the time. So this is actually now. So yeah, the dust is definitely impacting South Florida. This is more like it right now. This is what we're looking at right now. So there's your dust. Definitely reaching South Florida. Another big plume coming off of Africa. So yeah, South Florida getting a little dust. A little dust in the wind. We have another one, the Cam's dust site. Let's take a look at this one. Let's just look at the U.S., I guess. Black carbon, dust aerosol, optic map. So anyway. So anyway, do I have Hunter bobbleheads? Mark, no, I do not. We could get Hunter. Let me go get Hunter because I have nothing to talk about. Hunter is like, what are you doing, Dad? He knew I was coming for him. My little snorter. Here's our guy. Here's little Hunter. We'll just chit chat with Hunter. This is the fireside chat with Hunter. He's trying to be like his big brother and just stare at the light. It's mesmerizing. You're getting sleepy. We always do a Hunter yawn back in the day, remember? Ready? Here we go. Try one, didn't work. Hey, Greg Skelton. No, they did not name the tree. That was a funny story. So don't forget, tonight's a Hurricane Expo here at Oldsmar, and I'm really excited about doing that. I got a really cool presentation. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Benita, did it come with a battery bark to warn a bad weather? Oh, that means that would be. I see a yawn coming. All right, everybody, let's subliminally make Hunter tired. Ready? All right, ready? Here comes a yawn. Hunter, look at Daddy. Watch. Hunter, look. Sorry they're so hyper. Dylan, no, it's not going to be live, but I might do a video. We'll see. Everybody on now. He's snoring while he's awake. I know he's bored to death. I think we got the smallest Frenchie on the planet. This little guy is only 9 pounds. He's over a year old now. Right, buddy? And I love Frenchies when you pet them, their ears go back. He gets so excited. He's like, I love you, Daddy. He actually likes to lay on his back. Look. He's like, oh, you don't know, boy. Look at that little guy. You can hold him with one hand. What's up, Emily? Yeah, he's pretty tired. He's going to sleep now. I love it when the tropics are slow. Why couldn't we go camping this week? I wouldn't have had to been depleting my alcohol supply by now. All right, so that's it. Let me do a sneak peek, a couple of the cool slides that I got for tonight. I really, really, really like them. I'm excited to show them off. So there's my beginning, sexy, who I am, got the hurricane list, talking about peak activity, talking about what needs, what threats, deaths, category 1 hype, not spaghetti models, talking about spaghetti models with Irma, talking about spaghetti models with Irma, talking about spaghetti models there, talking about wind shear, there's our little toy, talking about dust, talking about water temps, talking about Florence, how it defied odds, talking about storm surge, talking about storm surge, this is Ada. I added a new slide called Tropical Storm Elsa and why. So let me leave this one up. Very fascinated with this one. There you go, Katie. I did not, just for you. So my theory, check out the radar here of Elsa. Elsa came up and looked amazing. Started developing an eye. And then all of a sudden, just freaking went poof. Soon as it got close to Tampa Bay, it just literally, and the hurricane hunters were tracking it. This is Sarasota area where my mouse is. This is Sarasota, Bradenton up here. And we had 1,000 millibar. We had purple barbs, lots of purple barbs, which indicates hurricane winds for sure. And then all of a sudden it goes from 1,002, 1,003, 1,007, like right here. So it dropped from 1,000 to 1,002, 3,7, all within like a 2-hour span. The storm just went poof. And it was crazy because we saw the eye, we saw these big winds. So my theory, the biggest theory, there's our surge forecast. Obviously that didn't pan out. So my theory is, and I'm really, really, really going to do a lot of homework on this, is we were in an extremely suppressed stage of the MJO, and a great graphic here showing the MJO is when we're in a suppressed stage, we have a downward motion in the atmosphere, and it basically is what happened. Instead of promoting thunderstorms activity, it poofed them. And I'm telling you, huge. Once our thunderstorms reached a certain level and they started growing, it just got squished. And that's what the MJO does. It suppresses thunderstorm activity. And I'm really thinking that this thing got to a point where it was getting stronger, and it just reached that point where it got squashed like a bug. So that was big. And storm surge, a lot of storm surge comes from lowering pressures. Lowering pressures create bulges in the, not those type of bulges in the ocean water. And we could, we saw rising pressure that reduced surge. We saw weakening on the south side, so we did not have that flow coming in from the south side. Everything was on the north side. So that was a big part of why we didn't see any surge. But, the winds just never made the surface. So that was very fascinating how this all happened. So anyway, and here's what Ada looked like. Ada, as it approached, never lost that punch here on the southern and eastern eye wall, and it just kept pushing. See that? All the rains just came in, so it never... And it had a lower pressure. Lower pressure is the key. This Elsa always had high pressure. High pressure was the story a lot. So there's that. Let's see, and that's it, I think. I'm going to end with watches and warnings, and then that's all, folks. So I'm excited to do it tonight. All right. So anything else? Indian. Yeah, Mark. There's an old myth. Let's see. Indian burial mounds. Hurricane. In fact, I was going to add that. Maybe I'll do that for my list. Hurricanes, Florida. Let's see what comes up. There's an old myth. This is an article. Did local Indian mounds save Tampa from Irma's worst? American Indians roam the land, protect Pinellas with a blessing. The Tobaccoans' village capital was in Safety Harbor, but their mound was found from the Gandy Bridge along the peninsula to the Gulf Coast. They either wanted to protect their lands or they wanted hurricanes to come here and punish us. But the history, there's articles on it. You can Google it. 23 mound and where the hell is that at? Park Street. There's a mound. There's a 23-foot mound in the jungle. Where the hell is a Jungle Prada neighborhood? Is that by me? I need to go check that out. So there's a Jungle Prada. So there's a mound apparently down here. I have to go check it out, man. Didn't even know. I think. Oh yeah, there it is. The Jungle Terrace. So that's apparently where the Tocobaga tribe. See you, Yohel. I'm out of here. There's a mound. Yep, Pinellas Point. I think that's... Is that it right here? One of them. There's one in Philippi Park, too. But anyway, Whitney, I don't know. The water wasn't too cold. There wasn't really dry air either. And the hurricane hunters found that it completely got stacked. So they reported a complete stacking right at the same time that it blew apart. So, the dry air really disappeared. So anyway. Cool beans. All right. Just cooler. Yeah, you're right. Cooler. Could have. I mean, it just couldn't. It definitely, it couldn't sustain itself. I wonder what the water temps. We can look back here. We can look at November. I think we can look back at history of water temps. I think we can. We have the power. So here is your anomaly. Let's look at temperatures. And then let's look at data values. So let's say Ada or Elsa was around 29, 28, 8, 29. So right around that 29 degrees Celsius mark, Elsa was having maybe, upper 28s. All right. And then let's go back to Elsa or Ada, which was in November, early November, and they were 27. So they was cooler for Ada. There's the water temps back in November last year. And remember, Ada was a brief hurricane out here, 27 degrees. So it was a little cooler for Ada, 26.9. So it was chilly. Interesting, right? But yeah, the water shell's a big thing. I have not seen any reports yet. Chelsea, yes, storms today for Pinellas. Let's go back to that, and then I'm going to say see ya. I'm feeling a little droopy today. Should not have had that fourth. No. All right, so we do have storms brewing today for. I hear birds. Let's do the southeast, since we have majority of people are in the southeast that watch. So let's do southeast radar real quick and see what we can expect. So remember, we got this tropical wave down here bringing in moisture today, and storms start to develop around noontime in South Florida, and they're going to push the same direction from the southeast. Here's 2 o'clock. So definitely start to get a brew in the middle part of the state, but a big chunk down in South Florida at 2 o'clock. And then we got them moving up towards Pinellas again at 5 o'clock. And then we got another round developing down in South Florida tonight. That's that second wave of our tropical juice coming up. So here's late tonight, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock. And then that little wave disappears, luckily. And then tomorrow, we could have a little bit more brewing down in the Keys. We got a little mesoscale thingy. So the Keys could be a little rainy in the morning. Tomorrow morning. So we'll zoom in on Florida real quick. So tomorrow morning, this is around noontime tomorrow. So it could be a little bit more of a repeat tomorrow. Again, now it's showing up. The rains tomorrow concentrate on the west coast, more afternoon. 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Then storms start to brew early afternoon, 2, 3, 4 o'clock on the west coast. So you definitely have this flow. Usually means more rain here in the afternoon for Florida West Coast. So, wow, Chris, we would love to send rain to California, Texas too. Texas got hit hard yesterday with rain. I only had 1 cup of coffee today. That's the problem. Need more coffee. All right. So Pacific's going to start firing up some storms. MJO cycle still suppressed. We're looking at maybe things bouncing back the end of July. Another 2 weeks here, we could be back to a more of an enhanced stage. possibly. So this pulse is sliding on by, and then 2 weeks we could be back approaching a more enhanced stage. So there's that. So all right, cool. What's up, Travis? Good morning. Like to see our fellow. What's going on in my chat? There we go. All right, cool. Yep, Miami was a big storm. Yes, Miami. They're getting hit hard again today. Actually, that lightning parade video was something else. The lightning celebration got hit hard, man, with that afternoon storm here with about 3 o'clock. Here's a good graphic Bobby shared from Stu. This is the life of Elsa. What else we got? Let's see. Not really. Slow weather day. Look at that, 130 degrees. Death Valley. People, extreme heat brings people to Death Valley. People want to go to hell. High temperatures today. Yep, hot out west. Current radar off. So we got a little, little tropical wave off the Florida East Coast right now, touching parts of the state. This is it. Tropical wave juice flowing up, touching the Cape, and all this is brewing down south. This is coming. So it's deja vu. I had to Google how to spell that today. Deja vu. A lot of hail yesterday. Definitely. We had that high upper level low that man, thunderstorms were growing. So you get these big thunder supercells growing upwards, reaching that upper level of the atmosphere is when we start getting that hail bouncing around, and definitely had a lot of pictures of hail yesterday. So, all right. I did not see the lightning video. Who is that, Chris? No, I did not. That's not good. 18 people. Holy crap, that's terrible. Have a good day, Mike Soul. Cool. All right, well, I got work to do. Appreciate it. Tuning in on a slow, boring day. But we got our diehards, our MWPs, our cone heads, chilling out, waiting on the next thing. So keep the chat going. It's almost hump day tomorrow. So again, no chat tomorrow. And we'll see about Thursday, depending on my game times. But it's a crazy week, this World Series week for softball. So, all right. Later, Gators. Have a great day. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon. All right. Bye.